Hello, and welcome back to the lesson 3 of this module 6, writing cover emails. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever sent a message that you thought was fine, but it never got a reply? Now, imagine doing the same with a grant proposal you've worked on for weeks. The truth is, your cover email can make or break your submission. Now, think of it this way. Your proposal is the star of the show, but your cover email is the door opener, is the handshake before the conversation begins. If it's floppy, vague, or missing, the funder may not even open your attachment. Now, let's look at why the cover email matters. Now, funders are people also. They may receive 200 proposals in a week, and before they even open your attachment, they are scanning your email. A clear professional email does three things. Number one, it introduces you quickly, who you are and what you are sending. Number two, it shows respect by keeping it short, polite, and professional. And thirdly, it set the tone. Funders get an early sense of your communication style. In fact, I've seen cases where proposals were ignored because the email simply said, find attached. That is not professional and it doesn't inspire trust. Now, let's look at the anatomy of a good cover email. Now, here is the basic structure every cover email should follow. Number one, the subject line. Clear and specific. For example, submission, agri-vote proposal, AfDB Youth Innovation Fund 2025. So you want to avoid vague subjects like proposed, attached, or please read. All of those subject line like that. So also you want to include greeting. If you know the name of of the funder, you can use it, dear Miss Johnson. And if not, a safe option is dear grants committee or dear funders team or stuff like that. So in your introduction, you want to look at one sentence on who you are. For example, my name is Oluwole Omojofodun, and I'm the founder of XYZ, a social enterprise supporting farmers with climate smart solutions. That is just a brief introduction that talks about who you are. And also you want to talk about the purpose. So one or two sentences stating the purpose of your email. Example could be, please find attached our proposal, our agri-vote submitted in response to your call for proposal on climate smart agriculture solutions in Africa. Also, you want to talk about the attachments that you've attached to it. You want to mention them. List exactly what you have attached so they know nothing is missing. Example are the full proposal, budget breakdown, and organizational profile as required. So in the closing part, end with gratitude and an invitation to connect. Example could be, thank you for the opportunity to apply. We look forward to your feedback and are happy to provide further information if needed. So also, you also want to sign it. So your full name, role, organization, contact details, and website, if available, are needed. So here is an example of a cover mail. So an example of a strong cover email. Here is the subject line and submission, agri-vote proposal. Now, dear grant committee, my name is Oluwole Omojofodun, founder of XYZ, a social enterprise helping smallholder farmers in Nigeria reduce and post-harvest losses through AI-powered cold storage solutions. Please find attached our proposal. This and this. The attachments include a full proposal, PDF, budget breakdown, Excel, organizational profile, PDF, and all of that, right? Now, let's look at some common mistakes to avoid while writing your cover email. So the first thing here is writing long stories in the email. Save that for proposal. Don't. The second thing is forgetting attachments or worse, attaching the right or attaching the wrong files. If your mail needs an attachment, don't forget and don't attach the wrong file to it. Using informal language like hey there or hi guys. Now, also sending without proofreading. Before you click on send, you have to look at your cover letter again to look at typos and look at some other things that you want to correct. And also stop using unprofessional emails like sweetbaby97 at gmail.com. Instead, you can use the proper email at info at your organization.org or whatever your organization is. So funders expect professionalism at every step. At every step. So here now is your turn. Here is your activity for this lesson. So you are going to draft a cover email for your proposal you've been working on in this course. Use the structure we just covered: subject line, greeting, introduction, purpose, attachment, and closing in it. Now, the pro tip I'm going to give you is that before sending, read it out loud. If it sounds polite, professional, and to the point, you are ready for the submission. Also remember, your cover email is your handshake. Keep it short, respectful, and professional, and you'll be already you will already stand out before the funder even clicks your attachment. In the next lesson, we will talk about what happens after you hit submit, the post-submission process, and how to keep relationships alive even if it doesn't get funded the very first time.